Bottom of the first here at Pope John in this Hunter Warren Sussex quarterfinal matchup, and the Lions put runners on first and third as Kaylee Powers reaches on the error for the top-seeded Lions. But fourth-seeded Warren Hills gets out of the inning here with the grounder to second base, and we have no score. Top of the second, and it's Maddie Smith of Warren Hills with the one-out double to right field for the Blue Streaks as they are set up. But Pope John pitcher Izzy Hilling gets out of the jam here. She gets the pop-up to first baseman Amber Powers to end the inning, and we still have no score. We go to the bottom of the second, and Julia DePite reaches for the Lions as they look to break the scoreless tie. But Warren Hills pitcher Maddie Smith gets the strikeout here to leave DePite stranded, and we go to the top of the third with no score. We move to the top of the fourth, and Warren Hills has two runners on, but watch Izzy Hilling of Pope John get the roller to Amber Powers at first as she flips it to Julia DePite to end the inning, and this scoreless battle continues. Bottom of the fourth, and with Amber Powers on first, it's Adriana Barone dropping in the infield single for Pope John, and the Lions have runners on first and second. But the inning and the threat comes to an end here on the ground out as we go to the top of the fifth, and we still have no score. Okay, Warren Hills gets something going here. Watch Emma Fink drop down the bunt, and the Blue Streaks have a runner on base. And she eventually comes around the score here. Watch Rachel Del Toro rip this blast right into your living room as Fink beats the throw home, and Warren Hills has a 1-0 lead. Pope John looks to tie this game up as Alyssa Bolger drops down the bunt, and watch her leg out the single here in the bottom of the fifth. The Lions would eventually load the bases on a Kaylee Powers walk, but watch Warren Hills shortstop Emma Fink snag the little liner, then double up the runner at second base to keep it 1-0. A big play right there for the Blue Streaks. And Warren Hills advances to the Hunter Warren Sussex semifinals here with the ground out to third base as the Blue Streaks top the Lions 1-0 as they will play number 3 Sparta next week in the semis.
Izzy pitched a great game today. I mean, we just, we just didn't get the hits when we needed it. But Izzy pitched a great game today, and unfortunately, a couple of umpire calls that went against us, especially when they picked up that run. The batter was out of the batter's box, but the fielding umpire said he didn't see her get hit, and so the runner should have went back to first. There was no reason for her to score. She wouldn't have scored on the hit.
Coach would like to see the team pick up the offense in the next game. Offense
key, get a hit when the bases are loaded and you got runners on second and third. We just didn't get the key hit today.
The half of a week made it tough for the team to get going.
This is our first game in a week, so maybe that has something to do with not getting the key hits. But we're playing good defensively. It's we have some usually one or two mental lapses, but I think we'll be all right for Monday.